In today's world, peace is a very rare resource. Not many people truly have it anymore. We're being pulled in so many directions, and it makes it so difficult to just truly be peaceful. People forget that the whole purpose of life is just to exist, to let go, to just be happy. I think that's why I want to focus on today's video. Over the last 8 years of being an entrepreneur, being in business, peace is something that I've always been chasing, and I'm getting closer and closer to it more than ever. My anxiety is down, my stress is down. I just feel happy, and I want to share with you all the lessons I've learned in order to get to the current place I am here today. I'm not saying that I've achieved enlightenment or had a Turiya experience, but I'm definitely wanting to share and create a video based on the things I wished I had when going through this confusing journey of life. So this video is basically a video for younger me, and if this can help one person, I'll be forever grateful. So the video is going to be split into 6 parts. We're going to talk about just existing, talk about letting go, talking about having no needs, talking about reframing life, talking about the yin and yang to life, and talk about focus. So let's start with exist. So 1, having pure faith in life, in the universe, is super important. The ultimate goal is to have pure faith. Pure faith means you have zero fear, zero anxieties, zero uncertainty. I think that's the ultimate goal. Having pure faith in life, in God, in the universe, where nothing worries you. You know deep down inside that things are going to work out, and you're able to just really enjoy life and go with the flow. That's the ultimate goal. 2, realize that God is in this present moment. He is with you right now. God is the present now. This very moment, this is God. You have everything you need and want in this very moment. In this exact moment, if I gave you a golden chain, I gave you a new car, I gave you $1 million, it would literally make no difference to your life in this exact very moment. In this very moment, you have everything you need. And God, the present, has always been there for you. The present that now has always been there. He has never left. He's always been here with you. Take a step back, breathe, and realize this. I'm just looking at the beautiful, even though it's raining, I'm looking at the beautiful outside, and this is God. 3, really feel it. Feel life, feel your exhaustion, feel your emotion, feel the anxiety, feel it all. At this exact moment, I'm feeling down, sad, lonely, depressed, but guess what? I'm just sucking it up. I'm absorbing it. I'm feeling it. I'm not doom scrolling on TikTok. I'm not calling anyone and crying. I'm just sucking up this crappy feeling all on my own. I'm gonna get some dishes done. I'm gonna have an early night. I'm gonna rest up, and I'm gonna get back at it tomorrow. And that's sort of what you have to do as a leader, as a man. You can't just call someone, whine, drown yourself in brain rotting, watching a movie, binge watching some anime. As a man, as a leader, you just need to suck up that crappy feeling. Dude, it fucking sucks. I feel so lonely. I feel so sad. I'm sucking it up. And I think the only reason I can suck it up is I've been through so many cycles. I know chemically, I'm just imbalanced at the moment. I just need rest. I've been working a lot. I came back from a long holiday, but it was basically a 2-week work trip. And I just need time. And I'm going to be back to normal very soon. In 2 or 3 days, I'm going to feel so elated, so joyful, just being me. But this very moment, I feel so down, lonely, I want to have someone with me right now. And I know calling someone in my network is only going to temporarily band-aid the problem for that 30-minute call. And the moment I hang up, it's going to be just back to this shitty feeling. It's going to actually elongate how long it takes for them to chemically get back to normal. So I'm just sucking it up. And 4th, just be with the universe. Stop trying to be happy. Just let go. Stop trying to be successful. Stop trying to hit some deadline. Stop trying to be productive. Stop trying to get in a relationship. Just stop trying and let go. Truly let go. Give up on an identity. The moment I realize that, hey, I'm nothing. I'm not Andy. I'm not this specific person. Then all that pain and all that sadness goes away because has nothing to hold on to. I'm only sad because I'm trying to be happy. I'm only stressed because I'm trying to get all my work done. I only feel alone because I want to be with someone. So if you stop and you remove everything and stop trying to be with someone, stop trying to be productive, stop trying to be happy, then you no longer can be sad. You can no longer be lonely. You can no longer feel like anxiety because you're behind on work. Stop trying to be everything or anything. Just become nothing and become one with the world. The more you do these things, the more closer you get to enlightenment, the more you really understand that life is just about existing. Next is letting go. 1. Realize it takes energy to maintain an identity. Let it all go. Just be. When you're trying to maintain something, energy is just being drained from you because you're not in true alignment with who you truly are. And who you truly are is just this being that's existing. It takes energy to maintain an identity. Let go of all identity and you'll notice how free you are. Like, it requires energy to be someone. The moment you let go, the moment you stop trying to be someone, you'll feel this sort of weight that's just lifted from your shoulders. So if you want more energy, let go of trying to maintain an identity. Next, understand that the moment you stop trying, that's exactly when you find it. Just let go, stop trying. So I dropped this needle and I was struggling to find it. Like, I just could not find it on the floor. And the moment I stopped trying to find it, I stopped putting that as an expectation. I was like, you know what? If I can't find it, it's okay. The moment I stopped trying, that's when I found it. This has happened in so many aspects of my life. The moment I stopped putting importance or wanting a certain outcome to happen, I just sort of let go. I'm like, hey, there's a possibility of failure. That's exactly when I find it. So yeah, those are 2 important things when it comes to just letting go. Next, having no needs. Let's start with the interesting one, something that everyone can relate to. Stop having that need for a reply. Send out messages. If they don't reply, that is okay. Stop needing a yes. That's even worse. Just stop needing people getting back to you or even getting back to you with the answer you're looking for. Let that go. Why do I crave a response or a reply from people? Because the best version of myself wouldn't care. The best version of myself will give out energy and just have no need for it to come back around, because that's how happy and content he is with himself. And I want to get there. I think it's rooted in the fact that knowing I have everything I have right now. I have all the love, the care, the energy at this very moment. The universe, God is there for me, and that's all I need. Being present and just being, not having any expectations, not wanting anything. And if I can constantly bring myself to that center, that place of like, I'm just existing right now. I'm just being. Like, every time I tap into that place, all the anxiety or that want for a certain reply or someone to get back to me goes away. So I think it's constant repetitions of constantly bringing myself back to the now, back to this very moment and just being. And when I'm just being, all of a sudden there's no longer any expectation. The expectation fades. And when expectation fades, disappointment and being let down and craving and anxiety also fades. Next is try to have no needs for anything. You know, I go through life constantly giving, and I rarely try to ask for anything in return. Realize that by doing so, you're building up this potential energy that the universe is just going to give back to you 7-fold. I've gone through life never asking for help, never asking for anything whatsoever, despite constantly giving. And there's been a few times I've asked for help, such as helping me paint my mum's house or helping me pick a bridge, but most of the time people have been just busy and couldn't help out when I asked. Realize that it's not a bad thing. Like, you're storing all this potential energy. You know, life is Newton's energy. You know, energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So when you're giving, and you're not asking for any help, you're just storing all this potential energy, and it's going towards your success. It's going towards giving you good karma, giving you good luck. So absorb this feel. See it as a good thing. Keep giving. Stop. Never ask. And trust me, you'll have so much potential energy that you can't not succeed in life. And lastly, be happy with everything you have, but at the same time still have wants. Like, I want to give more to this world. I want to serve the universe. I want to be a vessel to balance and do whatever the universe wants me to do. But at the same time, I'm happy as is. I'm happy filming these videos. I'm happy with my social life. So yes, I want $1 million, but no, I'm happy as is. So what are you looking for, Andy? This is a question I always get asked. And I think the true answer is I'm not really looking. Like, I'm pretty content with where I'm at. I'm content with the beautiful people that are in my life. I'm open to meeting new people, but I'm not searching. Yes, it would be amazing to find that amazing person that loves me for who I am, but like I'm so happy and grateful for the current people in my life. Like here's a metaphor. Yes, I'd be pretty happy if someone gave me $100 million in my bank account, but I'm pretty happy with how things are financially going on at the moment. I'm able to live a pretty amazing life, just is. And if I can get $100 million in my bank account, that'll be a cool cherry on top. So in conclusion, yes, I am working towards every single day finding that, that perfect partner that I'm looking to build a family with. But at the same time, I'm not really looking. I'm just so happy with the current people in my life. Yes, I am looking to make $100 million, but I'm not really. I'm just focused on how amazing this day-to-day life is and how grateful and blessed I am day to day. Now let's zoom out. Reframing. Very important. This is one of the most powerful skills ever. Whenever you're given a problem, ask yourself, what is the universe trying to teach me right now? So for example, this morning, I've been using this car park and I have like the password for it. They gave it to me when things weren't working. And I've been just reusing that same password again and again and again, abusing it without paying. And then I got caught. I was like, damn, it sucked because I felt very embarrassed. And I asked, okay, what is the universe trying to tell me? The universe is telling me to hey, and it's good that you have these hacks to life, to parking, but you shouldn't abuse them. Only use them as needed. It reminded me of another friend where he has a lot of different hacks, but he doesn't abuse it. He only uses it when he needs to. That was a lesson. Whenever the universe deals you an issue, think and ask yourself, why is the universe giving me this problem? What is he trying to tell me? Because if you look at all previous issues, you're like, wow, that issue had to happen for me to be where I am today. So you end up being grateful for every issue that has crossed your life, and you're grateful for it. So why would this new issue be any otherwise? So when you're dealt with an issue, rather than complaining and being bummed out, rewrite the script. See it as a positive. See how this can benefit you. And guess what? There's a good chance it will end up benefiting you. Perspective is everything, but rewriting the script is very important, as not only will it change your perspective, but it'll push the universe down that pathway. Another example, I have this friend. He's super duper weird. He always screws things up for me. But I was able to reframe it and see, hey, this weird friend helps me filter out for real people. I have a very weird friend that embarrasses me in front of people, girls. Whenever we go out, it's bad. He embarrasses the hell out of me, and especially when it comes to girls. I'll just be chatting with the girl, just trying to make conversation and just trying to meet a new friend. No intention whatsoever. And he would jump in and he would just say the weirdest things ever. But guess what? This is a blessing in disguise. If that girl now thinks I'm a weirdo because of this weird friend of mine, and she can't see past that persona of insecurity, scaredness, nervousness, and just see the sweet, kind person he's actually deep down inside, then that's not someone I want to be with. I don't want to be with someone that would write me off instantly because of this weird person that's saying ridiculous stuff on my behalf. I don't want to be with someone that doesn't see me for the person I am and judges me based on the people that might be around me. Yes, people around you are a reflection of who you are, but similarly, just like me, I actually find it attractive when a person has weird friends around them, because it shows that they're not just trying to be cool and brush everyone off. They're actually quite inclusive. So ideally, I'd like a partner, a girl that is the exact same way. Another example, once you unlock the power of reframe, you can start seeing all suffering as a gift. The suffer you're receiving right now is a gift from God. Lean into it. There's a reason why the universe is giving you this pain. At this moment, you might not know why you're receiving all this pain and hardship, but in the future, looking back, you'll be able to see exactly why that needed to happen and be grateful for that to have happened, because if that didn't happen, it wouldn't lead you to the amazing place you are now at. So see all that suffering, pain, hardship, things not working out as a blessing and gift from the universe. You want to also take this to the extreme of reframing all words. Instead of saying I'm tired, I'm exhausted, reframe it to I'm recharging, I'm resting, I'm cooling down, I'm gaining energy. So it's been a long week and I'm feeling really down. I've just been traveling for the last 2 weeks, meeting a lot of people, and I'm just tired. I'm just coming down. But it's better to reframe it as cooling down. When I sort of tell myself, I'm just cooling down right now, all of a sudden I feel much better. I think reframing is so underrated. Rather than just being like, man, I'm feeling so down, I'm coming down, I'm crashing, just be like, hey, I'm cooling down. And all of a sudden I feel much better, and you're saying the same things, but it has a positive spin to it, and it feels like I'm cooling down. And lastly, here's a live example. I was raining, and I was just raining on me, but guess what? I still ended the video. I was sending a video to my friend showing the wet running experience. I still ended it with saying, hey, I'm grateful.
Isabel, you asked me how the run is. I'm currently running to my car in the rain. It's wet, it's soaked. This whole street does not have any undercover. Oh, slippery, I'm wet, but grateful.
Reframing, very powerful. This will give you a lot of peace. It will turn all your problems into amazing wins. Next is yin yang. Understand that there's a yin and yang to life. Understand that, hey, when you're in a bad spot, people around you are usually going to be in a good spot. And when you're in a good spot, everyone around you seems to be wanting some of your energy and wanting you to help them. When you're in a bad spot, there's a good chance that everyone around you is doing well. Life is sort of yin yang like that. And when you're doing well, it can feel like everyone around you is just in a tough place and they're coming to you with bad news and you're there supporting them because you're sort of in a good spot. I think it's just sort of like a fact of the world and how the world works. Opposites attract in that sense. So when you're doing well, try to protect your energy and don't let bad energy come into your life, and also expect it to come into your life, but just be ready to sort of hold it back. Because when your things are going well and just there's a bunch of negativity around you, you can easily swing back into that bad place, and you get to that bad place, you're like, man, I'm now in this bad place, no one is here helping me out and everyone else is doing well. Like, I'm here all alone despite helping everyone out through their tough period. So protect your energy and understand the yin and yang and the opposites attracting rule so that you can be aware of this. Just understand that and just see that as a law of life. And lastly, focus. Super duper important. It's easy to follow different religions, social media, different influences, but just focus on you. God is jealous. The God from within, you're the person inside. He, she only wants you to listen to it, and it has the right answer. You're living for the God from within, not for everyone else. So focus on you. God in the Bible is very jealous. In shamanism in Mongolia, I learned that they believe that the God is from within, and that if you listen to your heart, listen to that voice within, it always knows what the correct move is. And I think what the Bible is trying to say is that you want to follow that God from within that has all the answers. And in the Bible, it talks about all these people losing favor with God as they start following other gods, start praying to other gods, following other religions. And I think the interpretation is that if you start listening to other people, listening to what social media says, following trends, getting distracted by all these different diets, these different influences, these different products, by all these different religions, that's when things start going downhill. So therefore, you want to just be listening to that God from within. Like, that God has all the answers. It's within you. The answer's within you. You are a piece of God. And if you do that, you're going to be given a good life. But the moment you start following pendulums, other people, news, trends, that's when you're going to lose favor with God and your life is going to go downhill. So keep listening to that one God from within. So yeah, that is 8 whole years worth of lessons on how to be more peaceful. Hopefully you guys were able to get some value in today's video. I really value every one of these lessons because it's helped me gain a beautiful amount of peace that I've never had before, and I want you guys to feel the same amount of peace as I do. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please send me a message. My email, my Instagram is going to be in the bio below. I want to help as many people as possible. If you want to work with me side by side to help you reach your goals, send me a message for that. And if I can't help you out, I'm going to keep helping you out completely for free, because that's what I want to do. I want to be the YouTuber that I wished I had, and I want to reply to all your messages. Peace.